Hello everybody, Assalamu alaikum. I think my sinuses and my asthma are getting better. I can speak better. I still don't feel good but alhamdulillah. So what I'm doing for you today is Yemeni shorba for Ramadan. Shorbat Ramadan. And I did my best to get what is so called حبة الهريس. Here they call it قمح. Okay. Actually, also you can use Bulgur. Excuse me. And we have here lamb shanks. We have 250 grams of lamb cubes, we have tomatoes, we have onions, we have the garam masala or the Hawaii Shirka or the Indian spices or whatever you want to call it. So the first thing we will do here is we will soak this with water. And you will see after a while it will become more. So every now and then what you do is you just clean the water out of it. You see this one? And you put clean water in and you keep on doing that for a while. Meanwhile, we start to cook and prepare everything else as I will show you next. So stay tuned. Different pot today. I purposely heated the oil before so the microwave does not interfere with the phone like we always do. So what we do here first is we put the onions. Of course we put oil before. Here, usually what we always do is we always boil the meat separately, remember? In whatever we did, we always boil the meat separately, but not this time. This time, it's gonna happen in a different way. So there's the onions and tomato, and here is the spices, the 7 spices, or the Hawaii Shirka, or the whatever you want to call it. This thing started smelling nice already. My infamous sea salt. And we will leave it for a while until all this melts. We will put the meat here. We will leave it for 10 minutes and then come back to it, okay? We will reduce the heat to 3 because this is sealed and it's gonna really cook. Cook. Oh, nice. I only left it here for 10-15 minutes. Can you see the meat from the smoke? Unbelievable, huh? MashaAllah. Okay, so now what we will do is we'll put water. By the way, I put some muscat on because it helps the meat to cook better. We will leave this for at least half an hour and come back to it later. You should not fully close it because then the water will spill out. Nice. So step 2 is we take the meat out, step 3 or step 4 or whatever steps we're at now. Ladies and gentlemen, I have a big apology, a very big apology towards all of you, because it seems I did not click on record, or it did not record, or whatever, but the sector that I missed, which is this, that was in the water. After we took all the meat out, I put it all in here, as you can see. So it has been boiling now for the past 20 minutes. I said at that time, which I thought I was talking to you, when I made steaks before, I always told you, when you take the meat out, put it in a foil, you preserve it, you protect it, and meat continues to cook itself. So now that this is ready, sorry again for that, but I hope you caught up with me. We put the Bulgur or the الهريس or the qamh, whatever you call it, in here, and you see how it cooked. Okay, now this is personal for me, and I like this. The pepper, I like the taste of it when it's all cooked. So what we will do now is we will put the meat back in again. Okay, so maybe those pieces first. So they can go under. And that's the last stage of it. And then we cover it and we will leave it until iftar time, bi'idhnillah. Meanwhile, I will have to cook separately some onions. I don't know how to call that in English, but I will show you. Reduce the heat and let it cook. Now we will do the garnishing of the soup. My sister said she cooks it with oil when I asked her to yesterday, but I remember my granny always did ghee. So let's see how this comes at the end. We will just burn the onions. Okay, we might have gotten the onions slightly overburned, but it's okay. When you eat the whole thing together, I actually like it that way. So we are done with everything now, ladies and gentlemen. Here is the shorba soup. If you want to see how's the meat cooked, see? Nicely done. Now soon it will start breaking. By the time it's time to eat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're done. Food is ready. Iftar is ready. And تقبل الله صيامكم وطاعاتكم وصلاتكم ولا تنسونا من دعاكم. Don't forget to subscribe, people. You know what we should do. Ciao.